Product management is the hottest job right now. However, most people couldn't even land a product management interview, not to mention landing those amazing high-paying PM job offers. The biggest challenge in front of all of them is that they don't have prior product management experience, and all the job descriptions asking for at least 3 years PM experience. So there is a chicken and egg problem for them to even break into product management. I've coached over 1,000 product managers and break into product management. I'm currently working for FAANG companies and unicorn startup, and 70% of my students, they do not have prior product management experience, and 30% they are senior product managers. And they land job offer from APM, associate product manager, all the way to VP of product offers. In this video, I'm going to bring down my years of coaching experience and reveal the secrets of the only 4 ways to become a product manager with no product management experience. Make sure to stay until the end of the video where I share with you the biggest mistakes other people make. It's going to waste you a lot of money. Hey guys, this is Dr. Nancy Lee, a direct product featured in Forbes. I've helped 1,000 people land a dream PM job offer in FAANG companies and unicorn startup and continue to get promoted as a product leader. In this channel, we'll talk about tech trends and free product management training. Like and subscribe, check out a new video every Tuesday. The number one, which is also the best way to become a product manager with no experience, is doing side project and turn them into a product portfolio. This is the most important way for anybody who wants to become a product manager, because when you go out to take a look at the job description, for example, Google APM, and then clearly on the job description, they're looking for people already with prior experience. And then they also ask you to enter a website URL to your product portfolio or GitHub or any kind of website that can demonstrate you already have prior experience or something relevant to the future job you're going to work on. So therefore, you must create some kind of side project and turn it into a product portfolio and demonstrate you're able to gain those experience before you start your new job. There are several highly recommended ways for you to gain experience, which is number 1, hackathon. You're able to work with team of developers or business people or designer create a product over a weekend. Usually it's a very intense process. However, I also have seen hackathons that last for 2 months, which is also even more amazing for you to gain more experience and more time to create a real life product. And my favorite place to go find hackathons is that post. For example, the latest one they have is called MongoDB and Code for Cause. So this is specific hackathon helping you solve a real world problem. I highly recommend everybody to check it out. I also got the link in the description of this video. If you don't want to go to hackathon, you can definitely also find a group of people, group of friends to work on your side project or turn your school past project into a product portfolio. But before you work on any kind of project, you must start learning the basic knowledge of what is product management, what's day in life as a product manager, and I've created a free playlist for you to start learning for free. You can check out the playlist right here. Then after you learn the basic product management knowledge, it's time to identify what the right kind of project you work on. And I have a checklist of 13 different projects you can choose from. It's going to help you to gain product management experience fast. I'm going to link the website in the description of this video. You should definitely go there and download all the checklists of 13 different projects. The second way to become product manager with no experience is package your past transferable skills into product management related experience. If you're already experienced professionals such as software developers, program managers, or consultant, or people from various backgrounds, you actually already have done lots of product management related tasks in the past. In this case, you must learn the product management jargon. Start to talk about your past experience from the angle and language of a product manager. And then you must compare your past experience with the full end-to-end product management lifecycle skills and identify the element that's missing and start work on the element right away. For example, if you are a software developer, clearly you're missing the go-to-market strategy part of the experience. And in that case, you need to create a product portfolio talking about the go-to-market strategy plus your experience working in the agile development process. So that you're going to save lots of time. Instead of starting from scratch completely, you can focus on the elements that you are missing. On the other hand, if you're a program manager, your people management, and in contrast, what you should focus on is product strategies, product vision, product roadmap you're missing as a program manager, but you already have everything else that's overlap with product management. Then you put all the skills you're missing on product portfolio and add your past experience already had into a process that you're able to sell yourself through a product portfolio. The next step is practice product management skills and using AI to accelerate your growth. For example, you should hone your skills by conducting voice customer interviews, creating product requirement documentation, and define the product success metrics on your own. And then leverage AI tools such as Miro to practice those skills. And recently, I discovered a really cool product, and let me give you a demo how exactly it works. For example, at Miro, they have a new feature called AI Sidekick. It's part of the innovation workspace features. And in this case, I turned all our students' past experience inside AI product management bootcamp, where they conduct voice customer interviews, define the success metrics of past product, and then we can enter all the information into Miro, which already have a template and a guideline for you to use AI to brainstorm product solutions. And they have this feature called AI Sidekick. Once you click this, it becomes a product leader AI feature. It's going to scan through all the information you put in and start to generate new innovative solutions. And then you can start to build on top of this, identify and prioritize different kind of product features. This is actually going to speed up your process of developing your own roadmap, working with a team of developers, and start to repackage your past experience. The good part is that most of these AI features are free to use. Therefore, I highly recommend you guys check out Miro's Innovation Workspace to give a try. I'm also going to link it in the description of this video. After you've done all those hands-on experience, the next step is use the right product portfolio tools to put them on a website or PowerPoint presentation. I have a separate training where I show you step by step how you put all your knowledge into different kind of website, and you should check out this video right here. We talk about top 5 tools to create a product portfolio. If you like all the free knowledge we share with you today, make sure to like this video so YouTube is going to feed you more similar useful tips like this. The third way to become product manager with no experience is by joining a startup or start your own company. Because startup has 70% overlap compared with product management. The other 30% is fundraising and people management, but the rest is the same product management regarding finding product market fit, creating product strategies, and leading developers creating a product. This is exactly what is a product manager. And in fact, lots of fan companies such as Meta, Google, they prefer to hire entrepreneurs to become product managers within their own company. And the good part about joining a startup as an employee is that even if you join a startup maybe as a software developer, but a startup is always looking for new growth opportunities, and you can volunteer to step up into a product management role, even if you're not paid to do the specific job function. But this is a fantastic way to start to identify opportunity for yourself and carve yourself a good role to step into product management. Actually, a lot of our students have used the same strategy, such as our student Kevin. Currently is already with a software developer background, now is already a product manager at Visa. We also have other students with Diana or Harvard who are entrepreneurs for 2 years and joined a pre-IPO startup as a product manager. Of course, when you try to grow within the company as an entrepreneur or someone working for startups, you must master end-to-end product management skills. And I have a free checklist. You can identify what the roles and responsibility as a product manager, start learning for free. You can go to this website, download all the different kind of roles and responsibility that use them in your current job in those startups today. I'm going to link it in the description of this video as well. The fourth way to become a product manager with no experience is doing internal transfer. Actually, even if you work for big companies such as Walmart or Verizon, or even like a software developer at Google, those kind of companies, and once you're inside a company, you can identify your competitive advantage, which is you already have a domain knowledge of the specific product you work on. You also have the people relationship within the same company, and then you can start to shadow a PM or identify who is a hiring manager within the company and start a network within your own company. You should definitely build relationship, pitch yourself to the decision makers before they even release the job openings. Because when they're doing planning phases, they may or may not know how many product managers are gonna hire. However, because you're always available, start pitching yourself early. Whenever there's one opportunity is available, you're the first person in their mind. And literally, we have our students, Kiran, who was a business analyst, using this methodology to become a staff product manager within his own company within 3 months. You should definitely check it out right away. Now, there's a pro tip. There's another even faster way to do internal transfer, which is working on a strategic initiative within your own company. For example, lots of companies start work on AI project, so you should start to move into AI. And because AI growing so fast within those big tech companies or small startups, and when they're growing, there's always new opportunity for people to get hired. So you should definitely move into strategic initiatives within those companies. This is definitely a pro tip. Make sure to implement right away. Now let's talk about the bonus, the biggest mistakes, which is getting an MBA. A lot of people love to get an MBA, and I actually believe that getting an MBA has some values. However, do you know that only 7% of Harvard MBA was able to land a product manager job based on this Wall Street Journal articles? And think about the return on investment of your $200,000 Harvard MBA investment. If your sole goal is just become product manager, definitely doesn't worth it. But if your goal is to have a long-term brand recognition and network from Harvard Business Schools, of course, you still go after those MBA schools. However, if you want a higher return on investment to become a product manager without spending $200,000 per year, and you should definitely check out different kind of product management boot camps, such as PM Accelerator Product Management End-to-End Job Hunting Program we run ourselves, or join kind of AI product management bootcamp that we are able to match you with a team of developers and software engineer to create a real-life AI product so you gain hands-on real-life product management experience instead of just going for MBAs for the purpose of landing a product management job. If you're interested in the alternative way to become product manager without getting an MBA, you should definitely go into check in the description of this video where you can learn more about different kind of programs we offer. Now you know how to break into product management use these 4 ways. The next step is to actually create your key product manager portfolio to get your first interview. Make sure to check out this video right here where I break down the details step by step how to write your product management resume so they're able to get so many callbacks and start sharing your transferable skills and break into PM. And don't forget to download the ultimate guide to product management roles and responsibilities so that you're able to use a checklist to quickly create your own product management experience and product portfolio. I'm also going to check in the description of this video. If you like any free tips we provide today, make sure to like and comment, subscribe to this channel. This is Dr. Nancy Lee from PMAccelerator.io. We'll see you in my next video right here.